Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. We have started exercise 20E. I think we have done till question number 6, right?
Yes, sir.
So let us start with question number 7. The ratio of the radii of two circles is 5:3. Find the ratio of their circumferences. Okay. So there are two circles. The ratio of the radius of the two circles is 5:3.
Yeah.
So you can take two cases. Case 1, you can do it like this. Case 1 and case 2, that means the second circle. Let the radius of the first circle be 5x. Why 5x? Because the ratio is given 5:3 and the radius of the second circle we will take it as 3x. Okay, all of you. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now the radius of the first circle is 5x, of the second circle is 3x. We have to find the ratio of their circumferences. Okay. So what is the formula of circumference?
Pi.
2 pi r.
Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Okay. So in this case, it will be 2 pi circumference C1. Okay. Circumference of the first circle, 2 pi into 5x. Okay. And in the second case, the circumference again the formula will be 2 pi r. Let's put r1 here and r2 here because the radius are different. So C1, that means, sorry, C2, that means the circumference of the second circle C2 equals to 2 pi into 3x because the
3x.
radius is 3x. Okay. Now the ratio, to find the ratio of the circumferences, what do? We form a fraction C1 upon C2. Okay. This is the fraction with the help of which we can find out the ratio of the circumferences. So C1 upon C2 means 2 pi into 5x upon 2 pi into 3x. So 2 pi and 2 pi will be cancelled. That means we have got 5x upon 3x. So x also cancelled. So what is this? This is also equal to 5 upon 3. Therefore, we can say that the C1 circumference 1 ratio circumference 2, C1 is to C2 is equal to 5 is to 3. Got it? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubt in the question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. All of you, please start your videos. Keep your videos on.
Sudden. We have to send on group also.
No, beta, not this one. Okay, done, all of you?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Sudden.
Okay. Okay, question number 8.
Okay, sir.
How long will a man take to make a round of a circular field of radius 21 meters? So there is a circular field of radius 21 meters. So let's take this as the circular field. The radius of the circular field is given, is given 21 meters. Okay. So this man is cycling at the rate of 8 km per hour. What is this 8 km per hour? Can you tell me what is this given? Cycling at the speed of 8 km per hour. So this is the speed at which the man is
Sir, he is
cycling.
covering 8 meters in 1 hour.
Very good. That means it is the speed at which the man is cycling 8 kilometers per hour. Everyone, please keep your videos on. It is compulsory to keep your video on. Have you all got your report cards for unit test 1, UT2, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in that, did you see there is a column for attendance also?
Yes, sir.
Marks are given in every subject for attendance also. Attendance and notebook. Did you see? So
Yes,
those
sir.
marks are based
Yes.
on this only, whether you are attending your classes or not, or you are responding in the class, or you are keeping your video on or not. For all these things only, you are giving marks are given to the students. Okay. So behave well in the class. Answer the teachers. Not only me. I am talking about all the teachers. So be very attentive in the class. Be very responsive in the class. Okay. Give answers to the questions the teachers are asking. Okay, and you will get good marks. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
And please keep your video on, everyone. So speed is equal to 8 kilometers per hour. Here, the man is cycling on the boundary of the circular field, right? He is going around the circular field. That means where? Where is he cycling? He is cycling on the boundary. Okay. Here, he is cycling on the boundary. So we have to tell that how much time will he take? How much time will he take to complete one circle, to complete one round? So to find the time, we know the speed at which he is cycling. We can find out the distance that he has covered in one round. Now we can find out the distance that he has covered in one round. And can we find time with the help of distance and speed, all of you?
Yes, sir.
In science, you all must have studied that time is equal to distance upon speed. You have studied this
Yes,
formula?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We will be using this formula in the question.
Yes, sir. Meter
Before
per
that-
second less IU.
Correct. So, but before finding the time, we will first calculate the distance that he has covered. So, how will you calculate the distance? Distance covered
Sir,
is
by finding area.
no, no, not finding area. He's cycling on the boundary. Why will we find the area? We will find the circumference.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. 2 pi.
So, distance covered is equal to circumference, right? And what is the formula of circumference? 2 pi r.
2 pi r.
2 into 22 upon 7 into 21. So what do you get on multiplying? 132 meters. Sorry, 132 meters. Okay, this is the distance that he has covered. But now we will not multiply not divide directly to find the time. Just look at the units. In case of speed, what is the unit? What is the unit of speed? Kilometer per hour. It is in kilometers per hour, and the distance is in meters, right? This is the distance.
Yes,
It is
sir.
in meters.
Yes, sir.
So we should write the same units. So what to do? In this case, we will convert the speed in meter per second. How do you change speed from kilometers per hour to meter per second? So this was 8 kilometers per hour. We will multiply 8 by 5 upon 18. Okay. Multiply the speed from kilometer per hour to change from kilometer per hour in meter per second. You will multiply by 5 upon 18. Okay. Now what do we get? 4, 9. We get 20 upon 9 meter per second. This is the speed in meter per second. Now the distance is in meters and speed is in meter per second. Now we can find the time easily. See, first we will write the formula of time. Time is equal to distance divided by speed. Distance upon speed. So what is the distance here? 132 divided by 20 upon 9. 132 multiplied by 9 upon 20. Divide by 4. Divide by 2 only, not by 4. Divide by 2. So 66. 66 into 9. 9 is of 54. 54 plus 5. 59. 594 upon 10. This is equal to 59.4 seconds. Why seconds? Because the speed is in meter per second. So time will be in seconds. Okay, all of you. So some logic of science is also physics is also used in the question. Actually, this is also maths. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please keep your videos on. I can see many of you have not kept your video on. Aditya, Utkarsh, Ashika, Sai Sharma, Abhishek, Ayushi, Sukhsahaj, Jasmine, Lakshmi, Siddharth, Mohammed Saif, all of you have not kept your video on. First is switching the video on again and again, then he is turning it off. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Question number 9. Okay, question 9 is a good question, easy and good question. A racetrack is in the form of a ring. Do you know what is a ring? A ring is
Yes,
made
sir.
up of two circles, concentric circles. Concentric circles means circles which have same center but different radius, like these two circles. Okay, the two circles have same center but different radius, so it is forming a ring. So can you see it is looking like a ring?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So in this, the center of both the circles is same. Let O be the center of both the circles, same center. So a racetrack is in the form of a ring. This is a racetrack, okay, whose inner circumference is 528. Inner circumference. That means the circumference of the inner circle. C1, 528 meters. Okay. And the outer circumference is 616. Outer circumference C2 is equal to 616 meters. Okay, all of you got it. These two things are given. Inner circumference and outer circumference are given. Now what we have to find the width of the track. Width of the track means we have to find this thing. I'm marking it on the screen. We have to find this. What is this thickness? Can one of you tell me how to find the thickness of the track? How we can find the thickness of the track with the circumference?
Sir, can I tell?
Yes, Lakshmi.
Sir, first we will find the radius of the inner circle by the circumference,
Yes,
and then we find the radius of the outer circle by its circumference.
yes, very good.
Then we subtract the outer radius from the inner.
First, absolutely right. First, we will find the radius of inner circle. Then we find the radius of the outer circle, and when we find the difference of the two radius, we will get the width of the track. If we subtract the radius, why are we going to get the width? Let's see why. I'm marking the radius of inner circle here. This is the radius of inner circle. Let it be R1. R1, radius of inner circle. I am also marking the radius of outer circle here. This is the radius of outer circle, R2. Am I right, all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if I have to find the difference of the, if I have to find the width of the racetrack, what I will do here, from the outer radius, I will subtract the inner radius. I will get this thing. Am I right or not? This is the width.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So width is equal to R2, radius of outer circle, minus R1, radius of inner circle. Are you all getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let's find the radius of inner circle first. How? We will use the circumference of the inner circle. C1 equals to 2 pi R1. We all know the formula, 2 pi R. In case I will write R1 because it is circumference of inner circle. So C1 is 528 equals to 2 into 22 upon 7 into R1. Find R1 from this. 528 into 7 upon 2 into 22. So if you simplify, 4, 12 into 7, you will get 12 into 7. That means the radius will be 84. meters, right? This is the radius of the inner circle. Any doubt in this? Anyone?
Sir.
No? Now let us find out the radius of the outer circle. For this we will use C2. C2 is equal to 2 pi R2. 616 equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into R2. Therefore, R2 is equal to 616 into 7 upon 2 into 22. So this will be 14. 14 into 7. 14 into 7 is 98 meters. Am I right? 14 into 7 is 98, yes. Now we have got both the radius. Now we will find the width of the track. Width is equal to R2 minus R1. Simple. 98 minus 84. This gives you 14 meters. So the width of the track is 14 meters. The track is 14 meter wide. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Sir, done.
Very good. Is everything clear in the question?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Very good. Next question is the inner circumference of a circular track is 330 meters. Inner circumference is given of a track. The track is 10.5 meters everywhere. Calculate the cost of putting up the fence along the outer circle at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. So I want you all to do this question yourself. I will guide you how to do it. Don't worry, I will explain the question. Okay. So can anyone try to explain the question?
So can I
Sir,
tell?
may I? Sir, may I?
Yes. Yes,
Sir,
Abhishek. Yes.
first,
Yes.
sir, first we will find the, with the help of circumference, we will find the radius
Of inner circle or outer circle?
of, sir, sir, inner.
Very good. Then
Then, sir, outer radius by adding 52.5 radius plus width 10.5.
okay. This will give you the radius
Then,
of
sir,
outer circle.
then, sir, the circumference of outer ring 2
Uh,
pi r.
mm,
Then,
mm,
sir, we will find the answer and total cost.
mm.
Circumference multiply per meter cost.
Very good. Correct. Done this, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So here the circumference of inner circle is given. C1 is given. How much? 330 meters. C2 is not given. The width of the track is given 10.5 meters. So can we calculate the inner radius with the help of the inner circumference, like we did in the last question also. Inner circumference C1 is given. See, C1 is given. Can we calculate R1? Yes,
Yes,
we can
sir.
calculate R1. So after finding R1, we will add the width to find R2. Width is given 10.5. अगर R1 में हम width 10.5 width of the track if we add, we will get the R2. That means radius of the outer circle. We will get it. So now after this, after finding the radius of the outer circle, we have to find the cost of fencing. To find the cost of fencing, we will find the circumference of outer circle. In this question, the circumference of outer circle is not given. So you will find the circumference of outer circle after finding the radius of outer circle, R2. Okay, R2 के बाद C2 निकालेंगे. And then after finding C2, you will find the cost of fencing. The rate is given ₹20 per meter. So that means you will multiply the circumference by 20, you will get the total cost of fencing. Clear? Start doing the question, all of you, and post your answer in the group after completing. All of you complete it quickly and post your answer in the group.
Okay, sir. Sorry. Sorry. Sir, done.
Okay. Siddharth, beta, what have you posted in the group?
Sir, sent.
I'm checking data. Correct, R1 is correct. Width plus R1 is 63. Very good. Radius of the outer circle. C2. Circumference of the outer circle. Beta, now you calculate the cost of fencing also. You have calculated the circumference. Now find the cost of fencing. Okay,
Okay, sir,
Aditya.
I forgot. Okay, sir.
Just one more thing is left in the question. Find out the cost of fencing.
Okay, sir.
Others, post your answers. Yes, have you all done? Can we start with question 11 now?
Sir, I have sent.
Sir, done. Sir, answer cost of fencing is 7920.
Sorry? Those who have done, they can post it now, everyone. We are starting with question number 11. One circle has a radius of 98 centimeter and the second concentric circle has a radius of 1 meter 26 centimeter. So again, there are two circles, concentric circles. That means circles with same center. Okay. So again, there are two circles. The width of the circle is not given. We can find out circumference is also not given. Okay. R1 and R2 are given. Radius of first circle R1 is 98 centimeters and the radius of second circle R2 is 1 meter 26 centimeters. That means the outer circle because it is greater. Now, how much longer is the circumference of the second circle than that of the first circle? So very easy question. You just have to find the circumference of both the circles and then find the difference, that how much bigger, how much larger, greater is the circumference of the outer circle than the circumference of the inner circle. Have you all got it? What to do in the question? Just find the circumference and find how much the outer one is greater than the inner one. Okay, start doing it. Very easy question.
Okay,
Straight
sir.
question. Yeah. And please post your answer in the group.